gonna crack open this Crusher here, double IPA from the Alchemist Brewery in Vermont. It's an 8%. Similar to their Heady Topper in style and alcohol percentage. So in their experimentations, they probably just like, hey, let's try some new hops. Let's stay curious about those hops, folks.
As they should.
I like that.
As they should.
They found a beer that works for them, then they added more hops or changed the hops. I like it.
I got to do a sampler with these last weekend from my good friend Sherry. What up? Let us know about the secret can release that was happening at Central Bar in Irvine. I think this pillow of foam is actually blocking my aroma now. I'm gonna have to rely on you guys.
How would you have known all the floaties you have? It's a mystery beer. Were there floaties in the taster you had was it last week?
Not like this.
So what do you guys smell? I wouldn't go for a piney hop. I wouldn't go for that.
I don't know if it's piney.
It is definitely hoppy,
piney,
but not like the piney style or the citrusy style.
right?
I don't have the exact
I
word.
don't know. I feel like I gotta taste this. I'm getting a lot of different hop smells, but I mean, there's so many different hop varieties, and depending on what they use, I mean, if they use something like Citra, then you'll get a citrusy flavor. If you use something, like, I don't know, Columbus, you'll get more of a piney flavor. If you use, a Warrior, you'll get more of what? Piney flavor. So you just kind of keep going through that, and you're like, okay, well, depends what they put in there, right?
All right, let's go for the taste then.
Ooh, man, I wish they told you what hops they use. Okay, that's better than Heady Topper.
It's definitely well-rounded.
Oh, it's way better than Heady Topper, in my opinion.
Yes. I think that was why it was my favorite.
The hop coats the tongue.
Yeah.
Doesn't go away. Very bitter hop, not necessarily the piney hop from another beer we had. It feels like it's like green in your mouth though.
I like it.
Very green.
I don't know how to
See,
how
I
to
guess
say it.
I guess I
You
like
don't even have
I like the more bittery IPAs anyways, and so that's probably why this is more appealing to me. It's not like a juicy or like a fruity aroma-y type, taste, which it has aroma hops in there for sure, and probably some sort of fruit hops or passion fruit hop in there, but the main ones in there are definitely bittering hops, and that's what I'm getting right off the bat, and that's what's attracting me.
Very dry finish is what the can says.
Oh, I like the dry finish.
Mm-hmm.
Very dry finish for sure.
Yeah, it's
part
kind of
of
the
the IPAs.
opposite of that tropical,
Mhm.
opposite of the citrus.
It's different from those juicies, different from the citras, different from, but it's got an aroma-y hop in there, or some sort of like passion fruity hop, but it's not quite like you would imagine like a tropical IPA or like a passion fruit IPA or something like that, right? Or like a juicy something, whatever, juicy fruit or whatever you want to call it. But
I don't know. Yeah, I keep
it's like
smelling it, and
it's
it's
heavy.
like
It's heavy on the bitter,
just
with
different
a
stuff
little bit of
all
that
around.
aroma and other hop, characteristics.
I'd say interesting is the bitterness doesn't come through in the smell,
No,
but only in taste. The smell is very different. It's like two different places you go. That smell is it's hard to. It smells like a generic double IPA, but when you go in for the taste, it's like bitter hop, not tropical, not fruity, none of that, but it's just like a bitter hop that's like, yep, I'm hoppy, enjoy.
Yeah, they could have used a lot of hybrid hops. Stuff that's in between.
That's kind of hard to like pinpoint.
I mean,
what it is
I assume
exactly.
maybe they just
Stuff that's in between. Stuff that's got spicy. Stuff that's got fruity.
they grow their own hops. They're like, well, let's just try something new.
Possible.
All right, now that we've had a chance to enjoy this beer, what would you guys rate it?
I'd say a 4. I'd still buy it at a bar if I saw it. One thing I was gonna comment on, the Crusher name is interesting, but it's not Crusher as in crushable, like by the pool. But it's a palate crushing hops, and not like the ones that like to sing and like all
Dance
florally at the
and,
top of your mouth.
Now, for me, I'd probably just rate this. I don't know, I'd do a 4. I'd buy it at a bar. It'd be hard to say I'd buy it in a larger form, only because it is quite expensive. And as I mentioned in other videos, $14 for a can. at 8%.
Steep.
It's
It
a little
hurts.
steep, but I mean, this is a beer from Vermont that you can't get. So if it's one of those things where it is rare and you can only get them so often, obviously I'm gonna buy it. You know,
I was gonna do it, but I couldn't do it. It's just so much floaties.
get it,
Ugh.
drink
Take
it.
a shot.
Take the shot, man.
So
Would you
what
rate
I
it?
would rate this beer is, I put it at a 3. I recommend it to a friend. I'm saying that only because I am not the big bitter IPA fan. So I would still recommend it to a friend, and it's still a good IPA, just not my style. So
Right, which is fair. I mean, some bitter is just not always the best.
Alright guys, this is part of our sampler series, Canned IPA edition. Hope you enjoyed. Like, follow, subscribe, and stay curious.